Good morning and welcome everyone. Today we'll be interviewing Demetrius Stroman, owner of Stroman's Home Improvement, a local family-owned independent business that's most sought after in the Midlands and surrounding areas. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
So we want to know more about Stroman's Home Improvement. Tell me, how did you get started?
I actually got started from my father, Frankie B. Stroman in Orangeburg, South Carolina. He was the owner of Stroman Home Improvement. He also taught us, painting, handyman repairs. So I actually took the skill set and kind of like put my own little twist to it and basically transformed it to my own personalized service to keep the family tradition going.
So this business means a lot to you.
Yeah, it's and it's much more than money to me, right? So it means a whole lot. So it's pretty cool. So basically, when he died in 2016, so basically when he died, that gave me some fire to actually go full-fledged with my business. So from 2016 to now, we actually took what he actually provided and gave me and remixed it, and now, we're here now, 2021.
Carrying on the family legacy.
Yeah, family legacy.
Tell me about the concept or mission of Stroman's Home Improvement.
Mission is not only just me, it's also my operational manager, Antoine Fields.
Okay, let's bring Antoine Fields out.
Yeah.
Welcome, Mr. Fields.
Hey, how you doing, Ms. Levy?
Good. So we'd like to know more about the concept or the mission for Stroman's Home Improvement. Tell us more about that.
Stroman Home Improvement, we aim to please. Customer service, we're very big on customer service. Quality work, customer service,
Building relationships.
Relationship, yes.
Relationships is so much valuable because you got to provide a good service, right? Because if you provide a good service, your work is going to speak for itself.
Yes.
Because it doesn't really matter of the actual name, but they want that particular product that you offer. So regardless if they see me or him, they want that service, right? Yeah. So we try to provide a good service that is so good and the quality is so good that you want it, right? So that's the mentality, to just provide a good service. Because most people tend to think if you're a smaller business, you can't compete with the big boys, right? But that's not true. If you provide a good service, keep a good working schedule, and if you're telling the customer that you're gonna be there on a Monday, you be there that Monday. So if you know you're gonna be there at 9, you make sure you be there at 8:50.
Yep.
If you're gonna be there at 12, you make sure you be there at 11:50. So you wanna make sure you keep that communication good. Because you keep the communication good, now they're referring you to a friend. So now that friend is telling another friend. So basically you get the word of mouth. So by the time that spreads, it's like, oh, I wanna deal with Stroman because I know they're gonna be accurate. Or you can do the other vendor. He might have a bigger name, but is he gonna deliver? So it's all about delivering a quality product.
It sounds like you all really focus on having an experience with Stroman's Home Improvement.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. So what is it that you all enjoy the most about working for Stroman's Home Improvement?
Flexibility. Time. Some days are longer than others, you know what I mean? But the days we do get off, I do get off early, or we do get off early, that give us time to handle our personal business,
Okay.
tend to the kids or whatever the situation may be.
So having a good work-life balance
good
sounds like
work-life
it's one of the
balance,
things
yes,
that you enjoy
very.
most about your job.
I love the work-life balance
Oh, yes.
because you get to do personal times with your family.
Yes.
Unlike if you was working at another career, another job, you couldn't do certain things, or you have to put in a vacation day for this day, or you have to call your manager for that. That get kind of old for a while, So we do got good flexibility. There are some times when we do have to work 6 to 7 days a week, or you might have to work 12 to 14 hours, but that comes with the territory. So it's always good flexibility.
Good flexibility. We set our own schedule, like the schedule is set, and I love it. Like, say for example, we can set them schedules. The schedule, say your kids got to get an appointment at some jobs, you ran out of time, you don't have no more time off, you can't do this or that. we can reschedule or we can schedule our appointments around that. Like, I love it. The flexibility. That goes back to flexibility, you know.
What's the irony of that, having a family-owned business and then being focused on making sure you all have time to be there for your families? So, it sounds like that's a good blend with being a family-owned business that ensures that you all have time to spend time with you all's families.
Sometimes it's not as easy as it looks, though, because you can't get too comfortable. The key mission is to be uncomfortable. Because if you get too comfortable, you get kind of lackadaisical when you feel like it's too easy. So the mission is always to feel uncomfortable. Because if you feel uncomfortable, it tends to make you work even harder, because even though it's a family-owned business, you don't have to get in a position to where you have to go back to what you used to do. So the mission is always to go
Elevate.
above and beyond. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So even if you know something's not right with that customer, you still got to go the extra mile. Because at the end of the day, the customer's going to be right. So you still want to make sure every job is done to the best of your ability.
So not just meeting expectations, exceeding
You gotta
expectations.
exceed- You got to
Yes,
exceed
very.
expectations.
Oh, yeah.
Which leads into my next question. What is the most unique thing about Stroman's Home Improvement that sets you all apart from other home improvement companies?
For one, this company was built on my father's legacy, right? So when he actually was having the business, I was at a young age, right? Yeah. So he taught us how to hustle to the fact of where I can remember when he'll be sweeping up. And I'm like, dude, why does this dude keep sweeping up? And I'm like, for what? But when I got to the age I'm at now, I realized
Makes
he wanted
sense.
all the areas to be clean. Even if he wasn't doing nothing, he don't want you standing around. He wants you to be acting like
Doing
you're
something.
busy,
Yep.
doing something, right? And I didn't understand at a young age because my mindset is like, I'm ready to get off work. I want to go party, do what I need to do.
Go.
But what he was showing me was that you got to go above and beyond. Because if you don't go above and beyond, that customer not going to refer you. Because if I don't eat, he don't eat. So the whole, it's in a circle of motion to
life,
where you still got to be on your A game at all times. You know what I mean? So you got to always exceed expectations.
All right. So what if customers wanted to get in touch with Stroman's Home Improvement? How would they be able to do that?
Make sure you follow us on Instagram, the Facebook. Call us at 803-381-0699. And the website is www.stromanhomeimp.com.
Okay, and we'd like to thank you both for coming on today to tell us more about Stroman's Home Improvement. Thank
for
you.
having us. Thank you for having me.